for that to run late. I was working on my wedding invitation with my mom. So I really was not expecting that. But I was not expecting it to run late, which is why I'm 5 minutes late. Which is okay. Works out good. And let me get to... Feel free to say hi in the chat. I need to pull up the pictures so I know what I'm drawing. Oh. I forget that the chat can be a little picky sometimes. So, hair down. I don't look like a kid. I'm gonna go grab... Oh wait, I have something. Yeah, needed something firmer to write on so I could do that here. Ooh, someone voted. Hi. We got a few people voting. Hi. So, nice to see you. The pictures I'm going to draw is, if you were aware of the community post prior to coming in, this is picture 1. So I'm gonna be doing that. Now my answer to the poll is yes, I think I'm either fantastic or okay, depending on what it is. And I'm gonna be doing everything in pencil drawing, so that'll be nice. How's everyone doing though? So, hi everyone. Right now I'm making the outline of the thing. Right now kind of looks like a salt and pepper shaker. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Yeah, that's what I got so far for the first picture. It looks like a salt and pepper shaker if I'm being honest. But I think I'm going to make it more fat. Because the original picture has it a little bit wider. So, now I made it approximately the rough proportions, and I'll show you what I'm making. I'm making that, and that's what I got so far. I feel like I need to make it fat. So that'll be an adjustment. So, how's everyone doing today? Now I got the little band thing that has some of the bubble designs on it, but it isn't part of the hat. So I'm just getting that hat down first. There we go. That's our hat so far, which is nice. It's cute. I'm just refining the shape of the body, and then I'm gonna add that little white half circle. So that's what I got now. I think I'm gonna make the half circle be a little bit wider. And I'm noticing that there's some like tuft coming off from the bottom. So I'm adding that and erasing that flat line. And there we go, we got that little thing. Now I'm adding the nose and eyes. And that's what I got so far. I'm gonna erase the eyes because the eyes are not right, but I'm gonna just erase and try again, trying to get the proportions right. Don't mind me coughing. So here's where we're at. And I'm gonna show the original. That's the original. So now the differences I'm noticing is the fact that it's more spherical rather than a square. So I'm gonna make those changes in the drawing. Making the eyes a little bigger. So now we're here, and that looks highly like the original. Not perfect, but I'm not going for perfection. Just trying to make it look as close as I can. So what I'm gonna do now is color it in, and I'm using my pencil. So then it helps to distinguish the design a little bit better. So now we have it colored in. I'm gonna do a light shading of the lighter dots. And a light shading of the rest of the plushie. I think it's a Squishmallow. I sound a little old with not knowing if it's a Squishmallow or not. So yeah, here is the first drawing, and I'm gonna show the original. It's not gonna be perfect, but you know what? It's okay. There's the original, and there's my drawing. Pretty close. It's not perfect, but it is pretty close. So now, I'm actually gonna take this away, so if I mess the drawing up, the next one is okay. Because the next one is this picture right here. And anyone who has drawn human faces, realistic human faces, know it is a little bit of a challenge. So y'all get to see like my drawing process. So I'm gonna kind of point out some of the things I see, and then I'm gonna draw it on my paper. So some of the things I'm seeing is that there's this one shape right here. Well, without the hair, it's kind of a crescent shape or a moon shape almost. Then that goes down into the eyes, which kind of look like a robber mask. And the nose is kind of an arrowhead. And for lack of a better word, it kind of seems like what a pig nose looks like when you're looking at a face on, but just smaller. And after it goes in, it goes out for the lips, and in, out, and makes a big circle. And right here is the shading for her jawline. So that's going to be the kind of rough idea I'm going to go for. And it's going to be a little bit of a thing where I'm just going to see me scribbling on this page a lot. We'll try to turn it around as I'm finishing up the steps. So like I said, I'm going to start out with the crescent shape that I was talking about. I'm not going to complete it fully. Because of that hair. There it is. And I'm actually going to adjust it because in the picture it's kind of like a more, instead of it being flat like this, it's kind of tilted. So I'm going to switch it to be more pronounced down. And there we go. So then her nose is going to kind of be right around here. And for the nose, I'm just going to get a general shape. Probably going to correct it later on. So here we go. Got the nose somewhat. And like the nose bridge. And then because of the this part of your nose, I am creating a small hump on the left before creating a triangular-ish shape. A candy corn shape, that's a good word. Candy corn shape for one nostril. Then I'm having it be kind of flat due to the fact that the actual person itself is at a slight angle. And then for the other nostril, there is a slight shape in there that's a slightly lighter color, but then the rest of it is going to be dark. So then we're left with that for the nose. And keep in mind, this is like the rough draft. And then following the middle part of the nose to lead out to the mouth, I'm gonna get the lips. So this is like very precise thing that I'm doing here. So I apologize for like not showing more. There's the lips. I'm probably gonna make some corrections as I'm going along with this because I feel like it's a little slanted. That's because it is a little slanted. I have the forehead and then the rest of it's kind of so I'm gonna fix that real quick because that's funny. And Claire, if you're watching this, I don't know if my chat's still going or not. So hopefully it's not disabled. About to see. It is disabled. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know why the chat got disabled. I'm going to end the stream and start another one. So I will see you all very soon.